Hey, good afternoon. Good afternoon to most of you anyway. This is Real Deal Steven Steele coming to you live. Live late-breaking coverage of what's going on here with Dogecoin. Absolutely going out of control. Welcome to mods. Welcome to all the regulars. Welcome new folks. This is just fantastic. I had a feeling this was going to happen. Yeah, sorry. No intro, just because I noticed I just wanted to get right to it. Sorry, just skipping the intro this time. The chart's moving too quickly for me to wanted to spend time on the intro, but I will hit you guys with the outro. Here we are at 71 cents and growing. This is, I just wanted to get onto this breakout, market breakout as soon as I could. Right now, we are in some retracement right now, going bound to 68, 69 cents. So we are seeing some serious retracement right down here with all these red candles, obviously. But let's just see, let's just see what happens with it. I have a feeling it's going to consolidate right around here, and we're going to start to see some green. And but yeah, here we are, guys. 69, the big 6-9, right? Just fantastic. Hey, Christina, welcome. Good to see you, Christina. Slick change money train. Welcome. D-Man, welcome. Your surname, welcome. Johnny Bravo, Elvin, JD84, Mike Taylor, awesome. Low Key, Awesome. Anthony Grant, of course. Stuart Yates from the UK. Welcome, my friend. Scott Herforth, of course. Joe Greenfield, Johnny Bravo, Crypto Specialist. Oh, yeah. And Mike Holmgren, or Mike Holman. Mike Holmgren's actually, he was a longtime head coach for the Green Bay Packers, and among some other NFL teams. So yeah, Stuart Yates kicking things off right with a super chat. £2.99. Thank you, Stuart. Appreciate that. Kicking it off, not much, but it's to show. Thank you, Stuart. Always appreciate you. Guys, if you haven't hit that like button, smash that like button. It's the number one thing you can do to help a new emerging channel like this get into those YouTube algorithms. And then also, if you're new here, I'd like to personally welcome you and welcome you to the stream and the community here. And then at any time throughout the live stream, if you feel compelled to super chat, that's always hugely appreciated for my time and efforts. You can do so through YouTube or through the Stream Elements link pinned above. So here we are, guys. Late breaking. So just about an hour ago, Elon Musk tweeted a picture of the SNL lineup, right? So it says guest starring, and maybe this has a lot to do with what we're seeing right now in the MV, right? So I'm going to pull that up on screen for you guys momentarily here. So in case a few of you haven't seen what I'm talking about, you will see. Okay. So this is this is great. Here, I'm just readjusting the size, guys. Sorry, it's lagging a bit on my end. Wow, I have this thing really blown up. So this is Elon's Twitter as of an hour ago. Guest starring. Guest starring, obviously, there's Miley Cyrus. And there's I forget what this guy's name is, but he's another singer, recording artist. And then here's Elon, of course, star of the show, the host with the most. And then, so Elon posted this, and then obviously here's a superimposed Shiba Inu dog with a gold chain joining them. And so Elon Musk put that with guest starring. So he put that up just about only about an hour ago on Twitter. So maybe that has something to do with what's going on in the market right now. But that's pretty funny. That's awesome. That is so great. So yeah, I mean, really couldn't ask for more as far as someone that's involved in Doge, right? I mean, that's pretty epic. It's a pretty epic, a pretty epic thing for him to do, guys. Let me get back to the chat here, guys. Tiffany, awesome. Thank you, Tiffany. Good to see you. $4.99. Record ratings on the night Elon host would be the friendliest FU to the casting whining about him being on their failing show. Oh, yeah. I mean, she ain't lying, folks. She ain't lying, folks. Tiffany coming through with a pretty epic super chat there. Yeah, wouldn't that be excellent? I agree. I mean, you summed it up pretty well there. Thank you, Tiffany. That's great. That was great. Let's see here. Yeah, so we're riding just right under 70 cents right now. We just hit 70 cents again, guys. And we got another green candle coming up right now. And looking pretty good. Sorry, I'm kind of multitasking. I'm looking at 4 different charts here, plus I'm looking at all the breaking news coming in around Doge. I'm just trying to assess everything as best as I can for you guys. Bigger green candle breaking out right now, guys. There's a few trading apps that seem to be down right now. Voyager seems to be down. Robinhood seems to be intermittently. And then a couple of people told me they're having problems with Anchor right now as well. I think it's because so many people flooding in to the apps at once, trying to buy, trying to sell Doge. So there's just an overwhelming amount of market activity going on right now. And at least 3 of the trading apps that we know of are overwhelmed, overburdened right now. So Twitter is trending. Dogecoin is top trending again on Twitter as of right now. Dogecoins. I don't know why that's the plural hashtag, but Dogecoins is the top trending hashtag on Twitter in the U.S. at the moment. And yeah, we are doing it to it. Terry Reed, welcome back. Lovely to see you. Lovely to see you. Yeah, Voyager lagging. Same with Anchor. Yes, yes. What's up, Doge Skywalker? What's up, Low Key? What's up, MD Hewitt? Good to see you guys. Jay Hayes, what is up? Ryan Taylor, greetings. Prowess 007, greetings. The fork is for the crankin'. Hey, Johnny Ibarra, welcome, my friend, welcome. Found your show a couple nights ago. Great format. Keep up the great work. Thank you, SB. Appreciate it. And appreciate the $5 super chat. Thank you for supporting the show. Guys, we are doing it. We are doing it to it. People, we just hit 71 cents. We are the third green candle burning right now. This one looks more sizable. There's definitely some resistance right around the 71 cent line. So hit some there. And we are just kind of toggling back and forth between 70 and 71 cents right now. We finally broke through that 71 cents resistance. Another green candle forming, guys. Looking pretty good. Awesome. Look at these super chats coming in. Love to see it. Prowess coming in at a generous $20 super chat. Prowess 007. Happy Moms and Single Dads Weekend. Thank you so much, Prowess, and a great message. From a great supporter of the Dogecoin community, Prowess 007. Thank you so much for that. Thank you for your support of the show. Really appreciate it. Mauricio Liso coming in. Thank you. Good to see you, Mauricio. $10 super chat. Thank you so much for that. Says that's a good surprise. See you. That's a good surprise. See you at this time. Doge to the moon. Absolutely. Doge to the moon. Mauricio, we are doing it. Look at us just take off. We're just ascending here. This is just fantastic. Mauricio, thank you so much. Appreciate that super chat. And always good to see you. And thank you for your support of the show. This is great. Thank you for support of the Dogecoin movement. RW is in here now. Ryan Taylor. El Chapo is in the house. Look out, guys. Look out. El Chapo's here. Camille, welcome. Nottingham, welcome. Awesome. Frodo, welcome. Excellent. Great to see you guys. Crypto Show 2.0, someone said. Dragon Films, good to see you. Artifact, we are pumping, bro. Good to see you, Artifact. Great to see you. We are pumping. As Artifact would say, we are bussing. We are bussing and we are pumping. Yeah, look at this. We are just, we're moving, we're grooving, folks. We're at 71 cents and counting. Could we get to 75 cents today? Is that possible? I certainly think it's possible. It strikes me as within the realm of possibilities. Yes, yes. So we shall see. I will be following this closely. As long as this day stream, this rare day stream from your man Steven Steele, as long as it's, as long as there's action to be covered, I'm going to be covering it for you guys. Absolutely, absolutely. Let me see here. What do we got going on? We bussin' out here, Artifact says. Yes, yes. Good to see you, Artifact. For those who don't know, Artifact is a regular co-host on Crypto Batman's show, So good to see you, Artifact. Hi again. That dollar mark doesn't look like a joke anymore, Greg says. You got that right, my man. You got that right. Do you know why Elon is promoting cranking with a Doge necklace? You mean the other way around, I think. But I don't know. He could have just found that and just had it superimposed. I don't know. Maybe he was just looking for. It could be something as simple. He was just looking for an animated Shiba Inu, and that popped out. And I mean, it might have not even been intentional, is what I'm saying. It very well may have. But the fact that he chose a Shiba with a cranking necklace, it might not have even been intentional. Who knows? Who knows? But guys, let's keep this party going. Let's, if you haven't hit that like button, smash that like button. It's the #1 thing you can do to help a new emerging channel like this get in front of more people and keep this movement pushing forward. So it takes a split second of your time, doesn't cost you a dime. So make sure you hit that like button. And if you're new here, I'd like to personally welcome you. My name is Steven Steele. You're watching Steven Steele Live, late-breaking coverage of Dogecoin hitting through 69 cents and beyond. We are going to 72 cents right now, guys. We're just about to hit 72 cents, hitting a little resistance at the top of the 71, but I think we're about to break through there. Yes, we just hit 72 cents, ladies and gentlemen, 72 cents. Anyway, if you're brand new here, again, I'd like to personally welcome you and invite you to hit subscribe, hit the notification bell. And when you hit that notification bell, make sure you hit all so that you never miss late-breaking coverage of anything Doge-centric ever again. Yeah, great to see you guys. Great to see you guys. Don Wrangler is in the hizza. MCG, welcome. Slay Blaze, welcome. Tuco, what is up? Do you think we can break the 7 range? We'll see. I am open to it. Another big green candle is forming. We're at, look at this, guys. Another big green candle is forming here. We're shaping up. We're right at about 72.5. See if we can break on through to the other side, as Jim Morrison once said. And see if we can keep going. We got some resistance here. That's pretty typical. But we are going to keep monitoring the situation. And you could, if you feel led to Superchat to support this live stream at any point, you can do so through YouTube or through the Stream Elements link pinned at the top of the chat. That's always hugely appreciated. Steve Alvarez or Sanders. Dogecoin moon landing. Let that soak in, Doge Skywalker says. Yes. Don Wrangler's equipped with multi-screens. Mark is coming through. My friend from Germany. Good to see you, sir. Good to see you. Marcus coming in with $9.99 Super Chat. Thank you so much for that, Marcus. Really appreciate it. Pump up the volume. Pump up the Doge. Steven Steele returns to the mic, sharing your streams to other German Dogies too to help grow. Don't stop. Greetings. Marcus, great to see you, my friend. And thank you for that super chat and your support of the show. And awesome, man. Thank you so much, Marcus. That is great, guys. Yeah, we are moving. We are grooving. We're at about 73 cents, guys. We just hit 73 cents. Big green candle going. 73 cents. This is just awesome. This is fantastic. We are moving. We are grooving. The Doge is, I believe that's a new all-time high. Yes, we are at a new all-time high, ladies and gentlemen. History has just been made once again. We're covering it live here on Stephen Steele. This is just fantastic. We have reached past 73 cents now. Can we get to 75 cents today? Can we get to 75 cents today? Guys, if I could ask you a favor, anybody who's on Twitter, if you could share the stream, if you could retweet it, I'm going to put the link to that tweet, to the tweet to this stream in that I've tweeted out in the chat. And if you could retweet it, anyone with Twitter, that would be awesome. That would be really helpful for the show. Awa. We definitely got some moon bats in here right now. This is fantastic. This is fantastic. Robinhood is showing almost 75 cents. Christina says, yeah, Robinhood tends to always skew a little bit higher for whatever reason. It's hard to say when things really take off like this. It's difficult to gauge which chart is showing the most accuracy, but overall, recently, for whatever reason, Robinhood always seems to skew a bit higher. Some people theorize that it's because Robinhood has inventory volume problems, right? With even having enough liquidity or Dogecoin to handle things like this, so that they're encouraging people to maybe more people to sell. I don't know if there's how much truth there is to that or not, but I've definitely heard that speculation levied. So yeah, just this is fantastic, guys. So we are at about 72, 72.3, 72.4, 72 and a half cents. We're coming back up after some retracement here. Let's see. Yeah, the unbelievable. A few different apps are showing systems maintenance. They're just overburdened right now due to high demand. The system is currently being scaled up on Voyager right now. Same thing for Anchor right now. Some people are reporting outages in Robinhood right now. That's 3 apps that just we know of that are having a hard time keeping up with the volume. So hopefully all these apps can lay in and get it together here to meet the market demand. They should know better by now, frankly. And I'm not excusing Voyager at this time either, which is my favorite app, but they need to be ready for these things. This shouldn't be a surprise. I mean, this is no, we knew this kind of thing was going to start happening. I mean, they really need to be ready, because not only for today, but in the future, we could see things go even more parabolic than they currently are now. These trading apps need to really get it together and make sure that they have a tech team in place to be able to handle these sorts of increases. Awesome. Thank you for the RTs, you guys. Thank you. Welcome, Never Ending Saga. Cranking app still isn't working, Marcus says. Wow. Robinhood is fine, someone says. Okay, that's good. That's good. Maybe ironically, Robinhood's the one. For once, Robinhood isn't hiccuping. I'm totally shocked. Yeah, so for how about that, folks? How about that? And that's some other history being making. Well, the other trading apps and brokerage apps are down. Robinhood is running strong. So that is a first. We are seeing history in the making on that front as well. So this is really something. We got another green candle forming at the bottom end of 72. People started selling at 7.5. Did we ever reach 7.5 today? I didn't see it hit 7.5. Yeah, I didn't see it at 7.5. Yeah, so more people are in the chat here and I'll say their Robinhood is working fine. Well, most of the other trading apps are not. So that's history in the making as well as there too. Yeah, 7.2, 7.3. Another green candle coming up. Almost getting us to 73 cents. Close but no cigar, but another green candle slowly forming. Yeah, Doge is spiking big time, guys. And that epic Elon Musk Dogecoin related tweet, I think was what really set this thing off, right? Really set it all into motion. And I think what Elon was doing last night, guys, by when he tweeted out, he said, you need to be careful. And even though cryptocurrency is very promising, you need to be careful with how you invest, right? And then he also paired that message with the TMZ clip interview on the street where he talked about fate loves irony and how wouldn't it be something if the future currency of Earth was originally created as a joke? And so he kind of paired it with that. That was what I took that as last night, guys. I took that as a signal of Elon Musk saying basically a market disclaimer before he was going to really lay into this thing. And so that was his market disclaimer. And there we go. So the market disclaimer happened, and now he's really going all in, right? Going all in today, featuring a literal the iconic Doge Shiba Inu on the SNL press shot of the lineup for tomorrow night. Tuco coming in with a $5 super chat. Thank you so much, Tuco. How long does it take a dev team to develop a wallet? Vlad has repeatedly promised wallets so recently. So just curious. I'm not an expert in that space as far as development goes and how long that would take. I know it seems like that meme says, it's been 84 years, right? It does seem like that's taking a really long time. What I can tell you is that Vlad has put in a full new addition to expanding his crypto team, and so that is happening. And I do believe that those wallets are coming through. I do believe that Vlad is going to fulfill that promise. He has nothing to gain and everything to lose by not fulfilling that promise at this point. So from my opinion, I do think he's going to follow through on that, guys. I do think he's going to follow through on that. Anyway, thank you again, Tuco, for your super chat and your question. Harvey, real deal, Steven Steele. Welcome, Harvey. Yes, it is I. Doge Skywalker. Wow, he really is the E-God. Yes. Doge about to pass BNB in market cap. MD Hewitt says that. Yeah, I guess we would be coming up pretty close at this point, guys. Number 3 would be awesome. I do think it's Dogecoin destiny for it to be number 3 in market cap. Consistently. So whether that starts and stays over this weekend or sometime in the future, I think it's just a matter of time, guys. I think it's just a matter of time. Carl's Jr. is in the HISA. Ariel, what is pushing us? Well, many are speculating that in a most recent Elon Musk tweet of him tweeting a picture of the Saturday Night Live lineup for tomorrow night. And it's a picture featuring himself, Miley Cyrus, some young guy that's also singing on the show. His name's eluding me right now. And then what Elon took this picture, and there's a superimposed Doge animated Doge Shiba Inu in the picture as well. And so he tweeted that out just about an hour ago, and people are speculating that that really kicked things off. I mean, that was a pretty epic tweet. I mean, it really was. And so I think all this is just kind of anticipation, right? Anticipation happening. But I think what's kind of stagnating this market right now, I honestly think we'd be looking at 75 cents right now if it weren't for all these trading apps being disrupted. So right now, there's several trading apps being disrupted and have been unable to fulfill the market demand in this spike. So Voyager is down, Anchor is down. I think Webull might be down. Surprisingly, it looks as if Robinhood has been holding pretty steady through this. So, got to give Robinhood some props for holding steady through this surge here. Abraham, welcome. And guys, if you are new here, I'd like to personally welcome you and invite you to hit that subscribe button and hit the notification bell and join this channel, join this community. We've got an awesome community here. I do a lot of Doge-centric live coverage, but I also do a lot of crypto coverage, and it's also kind of like a talk show. We also just kind of goof around and talk about various things outside of crypto too, and I bring in a lot of interesting guests, and this channel is just about a month old, so if you're new here, I'd love to have you stick around and sync up with the community here. We got a great community here. One of the best around, honestly. And if you haven't hit that like button, if you could take a moment to do that, it really helps a new channel like this get up in those YouTube algorithms. So if you could take a moment to do that, that would be super helpful. And if any time throughout the stream you feel compelled to super chat, that's always hugely appreciated for all my time and efforts. And you can do that through YouTube or through the Stream Elements link pinned at the top of the chat. Yes, love you back, guys. Love you back. Don Wrangler says, I think it's going to rocket up again. It very well could. The SN11 flawless landing was awesome. Thanks, EGOD. Yeah, I did catch a bit of that. It was awesome. Someone else confirmed Webull definitely not down, made a purchase just now. Great to hear. Great to hear. Yes. Elon teeing it up nicely for the $1 before SNL. He knew he needed a little. It needed a little bump tonight. Yes, I believe so too, Ryan Taylor. I think it was a very strategically smart and advantageous move for Doge and for something for Elon to do at this stage. I think we could see a high amount tomorrow of $1.25. $1.25. John Jay is predicting. Look, I wouldn't count it out. Well, something we just really have to keep in mind is there's going to be a lot of resistance near the dollar point, right? Anytime we get into those 90s, anywhere near a dollar in those mid 90s, right? There's going to be a lot of sells. There's going to be a ton of sells. There's going to be a ton of whales selling off because so many people unfortunately have it in their heads that a dollar is the end game, but a dollar is not the end game. The dollar is not the end game for Doge. It's capable of so much more than a dollar, gang. It's capable of so much more than a dollar. So, you know, I think what's going to probably happen is it's going to get, there's going to be a couple times where it gets close to a dollar, and then it's going to retrace pretty severely to the tune of between, I'd guess, 12 to 15 cents before it consolidates and ramps up again. And I think it'll probably do that a couple times. The good news is I think after it does that a couple times, then a lot of the resistance will be down. A lot of those whales will be out of the way. A lot of those people that were planning on getting out at a dollar will be out of the way. So then we can blast it right through that wall of $1. And I think once that happens, gang, once Dogecoin breaks through $1, and we're seeing Dogecoin be worth $1.05, $1.06, $1.07, etc., I think that totally psychologically changes the game and the perception of Doge and the perception of what's possible with Doge, right? And I think it's just going to blow people's minds. And then at that point, I think a lot of people are going to be re-looking at Doge and saying, huh, Doge to $2 suddenly seems not this far-fetched meme anymore. This is, I think we can do it. And I think the journey at that point from Doge to $2, from how long it took Doge to get to $1, will be, could be a lot quicker. Could be a lot quicker at Doge to $2 from the journey that it took from Doge to $1. Just a moment, folks. I will be back in about 60 seconds. I'll be back in 1 moment. All right, guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. I just had to take care of a few essentials. So let's catch up where we are here. Let's see. Yep, we're doing great. We're humming right along, just right under 72 cents here. Okay. And let me catch up on the chat, guys. Make sure I didn't miss any super chats. Let me fix the chart on the screen. I see that right now, guys. Let me just adjust it. Okay. People are saying that Robinhood's still looking good. Welcome, Larry Ramirez. Good to see you, man. Larry said, I bet the taco delivery man showed up. No, I had tacos very, very late last night, guys. Very late last night. All right, gang. Sorry, I do run a business during the day, so that's why day streams are a little trickier for me because I just gotta juggle things a bit more, you know. So here we are, guys, at 72 cents, looking good, doing great. Let's see if we can keep this rally going. Right now, things are looking really good. Another green candle forming. You know, could we see 75 cents, even 75 cents today on Friday, the day before the big event? I think it's possible. I really do. The way things have been going, I think 75 cents is not outside of the realm of possibilities today. It's really not. And I see some new subscribers coming in. I'd like to welcome you and thank you for subscribing. And let's see here. Yeah, Doge to 75, right? Doge to 75. Homelander says we're gonna hit 80 cents by midnight. Homelander says it could be right. Bang Stun says it's payday, people. People buying Doge with their paychecks. So many new people just learning about Doge and crypto. You raise a good point there. Carl's Jr. says we're gonna hit 85 cents. Are you kidding me? Yeah, you guys. People in the chat are saying we're going to blow past the 75. They're saying Steven Steele, we're going to even go beyond 75 cents today. We're going to hit 80 cents by tonight. We're going to hit 85 cents after that. Listen, I'm not here to put the limitations on your guys' optimism by any means. You always know that my assessments and my predictions, they usually skew a bit more conservatively, like Upshot. He and I tend to do that a little bit more, temper things down a little bit more, but I'm certainly open and ecstatic to have my prediction of a goal of 75 cents to get the barn doors blown off it and go right to 80, 85 cents and beyond. Absolutely. So yeah. Remember China rocket launch this weekend? Oh yeah. If it passes 75 cents, why not? Why would it stop? It'll go to $1. MD Hewitt says, You know, it very well could. It'd take an extraordinary amount of new investors to offset the whales and people that are been planning on selling right around $1, right? So I do eventually think that Doge to $1 is going to happen. Could it happen within the next 48 hours? It's possible, but I just think there's going to be a lot of resistance right when we get to, especially around anywhere around 90 cents into the 90s, right? But we'll have to see, because you know what could happen. We could just have such an extraordinary amount of new investors coming in that it could just supersede and blow right past all that resistance, right? And all the whales. It could blow the whales out of the water, right? So Traveling Doge coming with a giant $50 super chat. Traveling Doge, thank you so much for that. That's hugely appreciated. Hugely appreciated. Awesome channel, brother. Hope everyone makes a truckload of money. Traveling Doge, thank you so much for that big, generous super chat. Coming in strong, supporting this channel, supporting the stream, supporting this community, supporting the Doge. Just hugely appreciated for that, man. That's really big for a channel for a smaller channel like mine. Thank you so much. Really appreciate that, man. That's big. Thank you, Traveling Doge. You rock. You rock. Everyone give Traveling Doge a round of applause. We want to see more green candlesticks, Marcus says. I'm right with you. Come on, it needs to hit $1 before Elon goes on TV, and then we'll really see it skyrocket, says Slightly Addicted. Slightly Addicted, making a pretty bold and interesting statement there. Says it needs to hit $1 before Elon goes on SNL, and then it will really take off. Who knows? I mean, the way things have been going with Doge, it's possible. I mean, we've seen Doge break so many rules and break so many conventional market rules over the last couple weeks here that I think for anybody in this space to say that they know exactly what's going to happen with Doge over the next week here, for anybody to say that they know, I don't know if I would put a lot of trust in what those folks would have to say, because nobody really knows, guys. I mean, we can make guys like me. I can look at all the charts I have in front of my face now. I can make educated guesses based on Doge's history, based on what I know about markets, based on my experience with what I've viewed with a lot of other coins. But at the end of the day, there's just such a huge wild card factor with Doge that it's just hard to say, hard to know. Yes. Yeah, I think most of us are holding here. I'm holding all the way. Someone says don't sell until $1. Well, I think a lot of us are holding after $1. I know I am. My original plan was to sell 10%, just 10% at $1 and keep the rest in. I'm still undecided if that's going to be my plan or not. I might just hold all in through $1. But unless you're really financially hurting, I mean, what you do with your investment is your decision. Obviously, it's your business. You know your financial situation better than anyone in the world, and so you got to do what's best for you. But I personally think that Dogecoin is poised well beyond $1, and so I will be holding, at a minimum, I'll be holding 90% of my Doge past $1. Yeah, and we are getting hammered with some whales right now. Whales and bots are really unloading right now. As we see, we're into the big 69 right now, and 69 cents is still a great place to be. We could see it drop lower, even 67, maybe even all the way down to 65 cents if the whales really unload here. But the good news is about getting whales out of the way, it lowers your resistance for the next time you go up here, guys. Welcome, Crypto Tanker. Welcome, Robbie Gilchrist. Doge will be what the people want it to be, and that is Bitcoin, someone says. You know, that's funny. There is some truth to that, though, because as Upshot and I have often said, Dogecoin has been becoming the coin that Bitcoin was supposed to be, right? Bitcoin has become pretty much DOA in the retail space, where now we're seeing Dogecoin stepping up to actually be that coin, to fulfill that giant void that people have been waiting to be filled, a digital currency that people can use every day to be used in retail, and that's going to be Dogecoin. Oh my gosh, look what we have here. We have Steven Steele's jacket coming with a $4.99 super chat. Steven Steele's jacket with a picture of indeed my denim jacket. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for the super chat. I'd like to thank my jacket for the super chat of $4.99. You better not forget about me when you upgrade to genuine Italian leather after Doge hits $1. Go Doge. I would like to give a very sincere message to my denim jacket at this point. Denim jacket has always been very close to me. Okay, it's always been a very strong aesthetic preference for me, and it's not going anywhere. Okay, and so I'd like to thank Steven Steele's jacket for that, for that message and for the super chat and your support of the show. Thank you so much. When can I sell before SNL so I can buy back? You are playing a dangerous game, my friend. You know, if you're going to try to short, if you're going to try to swing trade Dogecoin at this stage in the game, I think you're playing a very dangerous game. I would say well over 90% of people that try to do that get caught, it doesn't end up working out for them. I mean, there was a day where you could do that pretty successfully for a long time with Doge when it was moving very predictably between 4 and 6.5 cents on the daily. That's when you could swing trade it pretty much on the regular, pretty studdily if you were educated in such matters. At this point, this thing's so wily. Oh man, I don't really have any advice for anyone trying to swing trade Doge at this point. That's a dangerous game you're playing. Uh-oh, Upshot, Steven Steele. And all live at the same time. Yep. Well, you know, this is historic coverage. That's what's going to happen. Once you hit that 100K subscribers, the bots get loose. Hey, I don't know if I'll ever hit 100K subscribers, guys. I got a long way to go. Right now I'm at about 2,500 subscribers, but Steve, do you do double denim? Sure. I double denim. Yeah, I know what you're asking. Do I wear jean jackets and blue jeans? Yes, I do. I double denim. Canadian tuxedo, as it used to be called. Steven, you got the scam bots apparently in the comments. Do not contact WhatsApp. Oh yeah, I mean that's actually a good sign. That means the channel's growing once you get the scam bots in the comments of the video. Thank you for that, Mama Crypto. If you see any of the comments of my videos, if it says that there's comments from me, Steven Steele, telling you to contact them via WhatsApp or whatever, or a phone number, just know that's not me. Those are bots. Those are bots. So those are not me. Those are not me. So I've been trying to get on top of those. There's just been a lot of them that came in on the comments in my videos lately, kind of all at once. Yep, we did hit 74 cents. Almost 75 cents, gang. Yep. So here we are consolidating right around 69 cents. Right around 69 cents. Big greeny forming though to put us back up at looks to be about at least 70 cents, guys. At least 70 cents. Do I see it going back to 50? Who knows, man? I mean, I think it's possible, but more unlikely to recess that far. The thing is, my end of year projections are definitely at least to $1 for Dogecoin. So, you know, you just got to look long term. You just got to look long term and have patience and understand that sizable retracements with a coin like this have been a normal part of it, really. Yesterday, you know, people were freaking out because we got to the lower 50 cents area, the lower fives, and you know, people were freaking out. I wasn't, and I put a video out about that. Anyways, you guys, I have some business to take care of. What I'm gonna do, listen, this is what I'm gonna do. My mods, I'm gonna be back in 20 to 30 minutes, okay? 20 to 30 minutes. In the meantime, I want the mods to keep a close eye. I'll leave this chat open. I'll leave the market watch open. But I need cooperation from the mods just to keep a close eye on it, make sure that no funny business happens in the chat, and just keep things civil in here. And then, and yeah, I'll welcome Sam. Sam, let me know if you want to jump on the Discord while I'm gone. If you got some time to just, while I go take care of some business, let me know. If not, no big deal. There just won't be a host here for about 20 or 30 minutes, but I do have some business I have to go take care of right now. Erectile Reptile coming in at $10 super chat. Do not try swing trading Doge. Doge is one of the hardest coins to successfully swing trade, not only because it's extremely volatile, but also any sudden tweet from Elon or news will mess up your trade. Really good advice, and I completely agree with the Erectile Reptile there. Completely agree. I completely agree there. Okay, so what I'm going to do, hold on here. I'm going to set up, hopefully I can have Samantha come in here and take over for me while I have to go take care of some business for about 20 or 30 minutes. Okay, guys? Meet me in the waiting room on Discord, Samantha. Samantha, can you hear me? Check one.
Hello.
Hey, great. Can you hear me okay?
No, I did it. Yes, perfect.
Okay, great. So I'm going to just crank up your volume a little bit. I have some business I have to go take care of for about 30 minutes, okay?
Yeah, no worries.
Cool with holding down the fort?
I've got a house full of kids, but I'm just like hiding out the backyard. So I think they'll leave me alone, but they're going to destroy the inside of the house. So if anyone's like near Sydney or Wollongong, feel free to come over and just like sit with me.
Okay, excellent. Oh, thanks so much, you guys. I'm going to hand you over. I'm going to hand over the reins to Samantha from Australia, and you're in good hands, and I'll see you guys in about a half hour or so.
Yes, go take care of business.
All right, cheers.
Hi, Celeste. All right, you guys, I have been MIA. I've been really busy with work, and then I had some family issues that I had to fly out of state for. So I've been really, I don't know what's going on. So if you guys can just fill me in on the news, like I know Saturday Night Live's coming up, and I just checked Twitter. for about 5 seconds this morning. So I've seen a couple of recent Elon tweets, which are really exciting. But let me know what you guys think about what's going on right now. This is crazy. Hi, Reptile. Oh, do I sound like a robot? Do I sound really bad? Stephen, are you still there? Do I sound like a robot? All right, looks like if I sound like a robot, looks like that's how it's going to be for the next 30 or so minutes until Stephen gets back. It is 9:21 in the morning on Saturday morning here, where I am. I'm just reading through the comments. Okay, good. So I don't sound like a robot. Or maybe it's just my morning voice. I literally only just woke up because it's Saturday and I've been doing a couple of really late nights at work. So I am feeling a little tired at the moment. But my sister dropped her kids off to me about 20 minutes ago, and she also brought me an extra large coffee. So I think I'm good. Celeste, my friend has actually just messaged me this morning wanting me to go out tonight, but I have work again tonight, so I don't know if I'm going to be going out. But if I do, I'll let you know. I might go live. We're thinking about going to one of our local haunted ghost tunnels. So there was a lady who, she had some disabilities. She was walking to her brother's house and she was going through the tunnel. This was like in the 60s. Walking to her brother's house, and she got hit by the train and she got dragged all the way into the town, and obviously she was killed, and they think that her spirit stays there. And we've been there a couple of times, and yeah, some pretty creepy things have happened. Like, we'll say, if there's someone here with us, can you please throw a rock? And then next minute, like, a rock's thrown and we just like leg it out of there. So I'm hoping to finish my job. I'm going there at about 3 or 4 o'clock this afternoon. I'm hoping to finish it and then go out to that tunnel. So while I'm on the chat with you guys, I can't actually see the charts unless I get out of everything, and then I'll be leaving the chat. So if you guys just want to let me know what's going on, and if it's major, I can go and have a look at it. My dad's actually kicking himself right now because he sold of his Doge at 75 cents AUD like 2 days ago, I think. And he was like, oh, I'm just going to wait for the dip and then buy back in. And then look what happened. So yeah, like Stephen said, it's really dangerous territory at the moment if you're going to try and sell and then buy the dip. You never know when it's going to come. Ugh, this coffee is so good. I wish Stephen was in here chatting to me. I've been wanting to have a chat to him for a little while. I think it's been over a week since I've got to have a chat to him. And then when I finally have some time, he's busy. No, Joshua, we, like, I don't know if I actually believe in ghosts. That's why I go out and I do this kind of stuff, because I want solid proof that there is something afterlife, something that we don't know about. So that's why I go out to these places that are supposedly haunted, and I want to try and get some evidence for myself. Like, even though I've had all these little strange things that I can't explain happen to me, I still am not a 100% believer. And if we do find, like, I did actually get an EVP, so it's a recording, and we were in this really quiet room, and I heard an older lady say, "Help me." So we caught that clearly on an EVP. And so the next time we went up, we tried to contact her just to see if we can try and help if she was asking for help, but she didn't come back. So I'm not the kind of disrespectful person that goes there. We say prayers before we go. We speak really politely, and yeah, but I'm still not 100% a believer, but I do respect the afterlife if there is any. Diamond Paws, yeah, I think there is going to be a dip, because after a run like this, there's always a bit of a dip. But the way that Doge is going and the community that is behind it, I just think it's just going to keep on going and going for years. This isn't just a get rich quick thing. This is that the community are strong holders and they're strong believers in the coin. And yeah, I think it's going to go far, definitely. And my son's just come out to me now, so you might hear a bit of a cute baby voice chattering in the background. Baby, why don't you go in and play? Go play with the cousins. Low key, I have a little YouTube channel, Midnight Explorers. It's really hard to find because it is so tiny. We started doing the channel just literally just before COVID hit, and then when COVID hit, we couldn't go out because we couldn't be around each other. So it just we didn't do anything for a long time, but we are starting to get back out again. I did recently go and film a little bit at one of the local quarantine stations, which is supposedly really, really haunted. We actually did a tour there, but we weren't supposed to be recording, so I don't want to put that footage onto YouTube because they did ask us not to record. So I smell garlic, like someone's cooking garlic at 9:28 in the morning, and it smells really good and it's making me really hungry. Joshua Griffith, read Paranormal Activity, The Pursuit of the Afterlife by Raymond Moody. Ooh, is that one good, is it? Changed my life and gave me confirmation that my father is good. Aw, I'm not much of a big reader just because I am really busy. Like, I have 2 kids and I have a construction cleaning business as well, and then I've got a lot of family stuff going on. So by the time I get home at night, I just lay in bed and I just put Friends on because I want something that I don't have to concentrate on. So my life literally at the moment is just kids, work and family. So I don't have a lot of time to read. So I'm just south of Sydney in Wollongong. So New South Wales. Yeah, Diamond Paws, I'm just reading that comment. The coins stabilize after the bull run. Most lower altcoins will fall back to what they were before the bull run or could drop right out. Doge won't drop out, but it will have a heavy retracement. I do believe that, definitely. Yeah, construction cleanup is huge. It's massive. The builder that I work for, I only work for 2 builders. And one of them has a lot of the contracts to build all of the new gyms in Australia. So they send us to all these different places and we just clean up after they've just built a fresh gym. So it's not just doing the floors and the walls. We have to clean up all the equipment and the rugs that they don't protect and they get dirty footprints on them. So it takes me like 3 days with 2 other girls to get the gym from start to finish. Legion of Boom. How popular is Doge and other cryptos in Australia? Is there a movement? No. From what I'm seeing, like I very, very hardly see anyone talking about crypto. And then when I comment about it on my personal, like my Facebook page or like Instagram, people have no idea what it is. So we're very, very different to like America and the rest of the world with how they deal with cryptos. No one knows what it is. Like I went to the bottle shop to try and buy tequila and I asked the guy if he accepted Doge. He was like, what's that? And he goes, oh, is it like Bitcoin? So people know what Bitcoin is, but they don't realize that there's like thousands of other coins that they could be in on. But I try and shill it a lot. Like I was at work yesterday and one of the builders, I was showing him my wallet and he's like, oh, I've been wanting to get into crypto for years. And I'm like, well, it's not that hard. So I'm going to show him how to do it today. Mickey, I was actually just in Melbourne on Monday and Tuesday. We flew in at very last minute from Sydney to go see my partner's uncle who's he's not very well. He's got cancer and they didn't realise it was so bad so quickly. So we had to fly down there and say our goodbyes to him. So yeah, I was in Melbourne. It's crazy down there. So much different to Sydney. Like you guys have that free tram that gets you like wherever you want to go pretty much. So the traffic is not even close to what Sydney city traffic is. And everyone in Melbourne was so nice. I actually ate at what was it? It was Indian. I forget what the place was, but it was really, really, really yummy. And the lady there, like their photos on menu log they kind of turned me off, but I needed somewhere really close because we didn't have a car. So I ordered from there and I went there and the lady gave me extras and she was really, really, really lovely. I'll try and figure out the name so I can mention her because if you're in Melbourne, it was actually really, really good food. I'm going to check now. I think that business deserves a little bit of a mention if you're in Melbourne. Classic Curry, it was called, and it was in North Melbourne. And they said if you want to order from them, ring them directly. Don't go through menu log. Their food was amazing. Their photos on menu log were not that great, but their food was amazing. Big servings, really, really good. So Classic Curry if you're in Melbourne and you like some Indian food. Tiffany, yes, this is Stephen Steele putting on an Australian woman accent.
I'm just reading the comments, guys. Yeah, what goes up must come down, especially with these like parabolic moves like we've been watching. But I think it's definitely not going to go to, this is just my opinion, I don't think it's going to go to anywhere near what it was like 2 weeks ago. The Doge community is the biggest and the friendliest and the most loving community. I just think that all of us behind it, we're going to take it places. Yes, Mickey, if you go there, I had the butter chicken and it was amazing. It was like really nice and sweet. And she gave me some free papadums. So yeah, it was really, really good. Decent sized servings as well. I didn't even eat it all. And I'm a foodie, like I eat everything. I don't have any stocks. I just own crypto. One of my other ones that I'm excited about is SafeMoon, but I have some Wink and I got a new one. I don't know if you guys can tell me about it. I just randomly bought it. I just chucked $50 into it. It's XYM symbol, it's called. So I just put $50 on there just to see what happens. I did want to buy more Doge, but I can't buy it at this price right now. So how long until Elon goes on Saturday Night Live where you guys are? Because it's Saturday here, Saturday morning, and the time differences really stuff me up. Butter chicken and Dogecoin straight gains in my wallet and my waistline. Woohoo, let's go. Yes, butter chicken is the best. Banks done. I think since I got on, the viewers have been dropping because they're waiting for Stephen. So I think you all know what's happening right now. It's the Aussie girl just trying to hold the line while Stephen's doing some work at the moment. So he'll be back soon. Joshua, I initially had 15,000 Doge, but I had to sell like ages ago when it was, I think it was about 9 cents American. I just had to pay for some stuff. I don't regret it. It did help me out a lot at the time. So I don't regret it. So don't feel bad for me, guys. Don't send me any of your Doge. You all just keep your Doge. I sold because I had to sell and I'm happy with what I did. I'm excited for everyone else. Like I only hold 300 Doge at the moment. So I'm here rooting for all you guys. I'm excited for all of you guys. So 28 hours till showtime. I'm going to be watching. I have to try and find a way to watch it live from Australia. Does anyone know where I can watch that live from Australia? Because I'm not sure if we have Saturday Night Live. Like we might have a repeat of it, but I want to watch it live. Oh, Diamond Paws, I think that's something to, I don't know if Stephen has talked about that or knows about that. This is the first I'm hearing of that. So maybe ask Stephen to elaborate on that. He'll probably know. Yeah, Johnny, it's easy for us to just wait for other people to tell us what happens. But I'm kind of like the kind of person that wants to be in on the action when it's happening because I get a thrill out of the excitement. You'll see so many memes you won't need to actually watch it. I have no idea what he's going to do. He's definitely going to do something to do with Doge, but I'm not sure what he's going to do. So it's very exciting and nerve-wracking as well. Just tune in here. Steve's going to voice it over for us. Yes. Or maybe he can finally put his camera on and just like low-key have it on in the background behind him so we can kind of see it at the same time. I don't know what the rules are about broadcasting it. Hey, Poor Man Trading. It's Aussie Sam here taking over while Steve's working. He won't be long though, so don't be freaked out. He's coming back. I'm not here all day.
What's up, guys? This is Steven Steele. What is going on? What's going on, guys? This is Steven Steele. How's everyone doing? Is Sam still around? She take off. Sorry about that. I had some time-sensitive work stuff that came up with an employee of mine. My one of only 2 employees, but she needed help with something. I had to get my sick butt up and just push myself through it and help her remove a couple heavy things. Whew. Sam got booted from the room. Oh, man. I keep trying to bring her back in, but I don't know.
Hello.
Sam,
Can you hear me, Steve? Yes, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
All right. I can't hear you, Sam. That means I gotta. Sorry, just a moment. I gotta readjust a settings thing in Discord. Discord's always doing this stuff.
It does it to me all the time. I swear it hates me.
Check. Can you hear me now, Sam? Hello. Check. Oh, gosh. Just a moment, gang. Sorry. Hello, 1 2.
Hello, 1 2. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I still can't hear Sam for whatever reason. One more time, Sam. Sorry.
Okay.
That's weird. So frustrating. Let's see.
Can you hear me now?
1 2. There we go. Okay, sorry about that. Oh, goodness. Yeah, sorry you got... Yep. Yep, Yeah, the Discord settings are so temperamental. It's so frustrating that I can't even leave for a little bit without it, like, bouncing you out of the room or something. Right. Yeah, that's ridiculous. Yeah. Well, anyway, thanks. Thanks for holding it down as best as you could under the circumstances. I appreciate it. Yeah. Oh, it's fine. I'm just very ill still from my infection that I'm dealing with. So I just gotta. I have 2 employees, and my one employee said the other one didn't show up, so I had to go move a couple very heavy things, and just kind of force myself through it. Yeah, I had to. I had to. So I'm pretty deconditioned right now from what I've been going through. But so I had to lift a vintage soda machine. And oh my gosh, can they hear you or no? Oh, so they can't hear you. Oh my gosh. Sorry guys, just hold on. To be clear, I have lost my mind, but it hasn't affected me quite that way. Can you hear me?
Discord
just talk,
hates
Sam,
me.
so
I can still hear you. Yeah, I can still hear you perfectly
so
fine.
Weird.
Yeah.
Sam, we're gonna do. I'm just gonna restart Discord, and I'll see you in a moment.
Yeah.
What's up, guys? Sorry about that. Sorry about the tech difficulties. Discord's always doing funny stuff. I was talking about this with Crypto Batman the other day of just how temperamental the Discord server is over audio issues.
Hello.
Sam, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear
She
you.
can hear me, but I can't see her. I mean, I can see that she's talking, but it's not coming through in my headphones, which is so frustrating. It might be a thing where
Get out of the water.
I might have to restart my live streaming program that I use.
No.
Yeah, because my settings are right where they should be. I don't know why. I should be hearing you because the settings are right on where they should be, but I'm not.
Okay, guys, can you guys hear me? But we can't hear each other. Well, he can't hear me.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh my goodness. Steven. Steven, can you hear me?
Yeah, all my settings are right where they should be. They're supposed to be on Discord, but I can't hear her for whatever reason. Sam, let's just we'll reconvene another time. Because I think the only way I can hear you is if I have to restart my live streaming program and then set up a new stream and stuff. But if you are awake or around when I go on tonight, I'd love to have you back. But I'd like to thank you again, Sam, for holding it down for me. Sorry, so sorry. Yeah, I know you guys could hear both of us, but I couldn't hear Sam. That was the problem. It's a Discord thing. It's really frustrating. Anyway, sorry about that, guys, and I apologize to Sam for putting her in that position. But I'll have her back on very soon. I always love having her on. She's lovely. So guys, this is Steven Steele back here. We are riding at 69 cents here, right? And we're looking pretty good. You know, if someone told me we were going to hit 69 cents today, last night, I would have been like, oh, fantastic. So I think 69 would be a really hilarious floor to have, right? 69 would be a hilarious floor. Yeah. So let's hope for the floor at 69. And Twitter's been very, very active in all things Dogecoin. Dogecoin is still top trending on Twitter. David Goldstein just tweeted out, I want to thank the Doge community for supporting the PAC protocol network. You guys are awesome. Nice. David also tweeted out right before that, I'll say it again, I don't believe SNL with make or break. Basically saying, I don't believe SNL is a make or break situation with Doge. I agree with him there. Doge now worth more than a Volkswagen. That's what he said. So David Goldstein has been very bullish on the Doge lately. Very, very, very bullish on the Doge lately. Elon is now trending in the United States. His tweet is really his one tweet there with the press shot with the Doge dog has made him trending. And I just saw one woman tweet out, some random woman, I seriously have no idea why I'm intrigued with Elon Musk so much. He's the richest and one of the smartest men in the world, but he tweets and acts like a teenager who works at Wendy's. This fascinates me. Well, her name is Bridget Joachim West, and she's in the Chicago Springfield area. And to me, that's a very obnoxious response from probably like a rich suburban mom that's very judgy. That's what that response reminds me of. You know what? No one asked you, bitch. No one asked you. And tweets and acts like a teenager who works at Wendy's. Like, working at Wendy's is a terrible thing, right? So, yeah. Elon doesn't really care about your passive-aggressive insult / compliment, lady. Here we are at at 70 cents again. Someone said a Karen tweet. I agree. But I RT'd her, so she's probably going to get a little traffic now. Let's see. They had a great spicy chicken. I've never had the Wendy's spicy chicken, guys. I've had, well, excuse me, I'm on a very strict diet for the condition I'm dealing with right now, but I've had Chick-fil-A. Gavin Watkis, greetings to you in across the pond, my friend. Guys, this is Real Deal Steven Steele coming to you live for some unusual early daytime, early evening coverage. As you guys know, I'm usually a late night streamer, but we're at 70 cents now, so I had to get on. I had to cover this and just bring it to you guys, you know. Unfortunately, I got called away from work and it kind of screwed up the momentum, and then Samantha came on, which I was ecstatic about because I love her, but then she got bounced out of the room, unfortunately, through technical difficulties. Doge pumps itself. I agree with that. Well, it pumps in part because of some things that happen socially and culturally, but it also pumps on its own. As we've seen, when Dogecoin went completely parabolic a couple weeks ago, unlike anything we'd ever seen previously, that was all organic. That was all pumping and happening on its own in the absence of Elon tweets or events or things like that. So that was I'm overlooking some, a couple people have sent me a story that looks to be that the SEC attempting to crack down on various cryptocurrencies. Right now it looks to be that the SEC might be cracking down on Ethereum. But I have to just go through this. It's a lot to read through. Before I bring you guys any more news on this, two people have sent me this now today, and it's a lot for me to read through. Gavin said, just having a cup of tea with the Queen. Very good. We've got a couple Brits in here. We got Gavin and Stuart. Welcome, gentlemen. And I've got Michigan has no crypto, has no interest in it, seems, in crypto, and it's sad. Steve, I see it in the middle of the night. Pump without Elon. Yep, trust me. I'm usually live streaming and or awake deep in the middle of the night, and I cover this. I cover that. You're right. It does. Samantha, I'll try to bring you in, but I just don't know if we'll have any success right now unless I restart stream. Let me see. It's just like I don't know what to do this time because all my settings are right where they're supposed to be. But let me try one more thing. I could try one more thing. Got some Doges over here. All right, guys. Sorry, I'm just multitasking like crazy over here. Just things keep popping up. It's like... Okay. I'm doing my best. Sam, can you hear me at all?
Hello.
She can hear me, but I can't hear her. That's the problem I keep having. So I don't know.
So you can't hear me
Let's see
at
what
all.
time it is right now.
Obviously.
It's 7:30 my time. Guys, what I'm going to do is... what's up, Beef Supreme? Yeah, well, I'm just going to start a new stream. I'll start a new stream in a bit. I'm probably going to take a little bit of a break, about a half hour, just to get a few things. And it takes a little bit to get the stream. It's hard to explain. There's a lot of behind-the-scenes work to get it sorted. So I'll start a new stream in about a half hour. Then I'll probably just stay on extra long tonight for Doge After Dark on coverage. And I'm going to have a couple other guests. And then, so if you're still available, then Sam, when I get a new stream started, you're more than welcome. Would love to have you on. Until then, guys, thanks so much. I'm going to leave you with the outro, and I'll see you a little later. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Appreciate it.
Getting this and rushing back.